Hello and welcome to another YouTube video. Today I'm going to read you some of my poems, and I write a lot of poetry if you didn't know already. So the first one's called The Princess's Blanket. Far away in a royal castle lived a princess who was not very old, but unfortunately she was not warm, only cold. People from all over the country came to try and cure the princess for all the coldness she possessed. One day a man arrived. He was as pale as Snow White, and oh my goodness, how has he survived? He said he wanted to cure the princess, so the king offered him a glass of water. But he said, "If I succeed, I will take a prize of your daughter. I will cure your daughter, I guarantee, but first I need a cup of tea." As the princess was always cold, her parents took a risk and agreed that she would be sold. The stranger was escorted to the princess's bedchamber. He was so pale, he looked as if he was born in the old manger. He asked the princess, "How cold do you feel?" She thought to herself, "I'm not the one you'll steal. I'll make this hard for you, as cold as the water fountain." "You're not meant to say that, you're meant to say mountain. Remember, in the script." The stranger gave her a menacing leer, but she said she was fed up, so get out of here. As the stranger did not succeed with his plan, she sizzled him up in a frying pan before finding another man. The next one's called The School Trip. Going on a school trip with my friends, learning about World War II, the fun never ends. First of all, we all learn about each plane. Then we collect the cases and play a code cracking game. We got into a classroom from World War II. Fee and Liam had to dress up because they were the teacher's helper. We hear the planes fighting and get into the air raid shelter. Then we eat our lunch and we see the planes soaring through the air with power. We have quite a bit of time, just under half an hour. We make our way over to Fun and Flight. There's an aeroplane that you can control like a kite. Lastly, we go to the shop with our money. Most people bought these worm things that look really funny, but I bought something that would remind me of the day. Then I went to the till, ready to pay. I got a puzzle aeroplane. My friend Maddie bought the same. Then we went home on the coach after a long day of learning about war. I got on the coach and decided to draw. Then we arrived and my mum took me home. So I told my mum about the trip, but only some. And the most important thing is that we all had fun. Me or who? Feeling kind of lost. Deep down inside, feel I don't know who's me, and it's not my choice to decide. All my life, people telling me what to do, hearing whispers in the night. Is it me or who? Sometimes feel passionate, sometimes feel outraged, and that in reality, my life is starting to fade. I don't know who I am, or if this is true, and sometimes I just think, is it me or who? The Anonymous Beast. The Anonymous Beast rampages and rattles forward, dilated, half an hour at least. It soars into the air, cutting through the wind, passing the great monument. Soaring through the air comes the Anonymous Beast. Through the clouds comes the Anonymous Beast. Travelling is its main feast. The air gets dark and mysteriously gloomy and mischievous. Soaring through the air comes the Anonymous Beast. So that was my video. I hope you enjoyed and liked my poem. Please like and subscribe and see you next time. Bye.